Okay, guys, welcome to this edition of Scholarships and Lifestyle with Ash. And in today's edition, I'll be showing you or putting you through how the master's bond form is supposed to be filled for the PTDF Overseas Scholarship. So, here on screen, you can see the first page of the Scholarship and Guarantor bond for MSc programs. But I wish to take you through to the last page of it where there is very important information that you should note. And this is the Annexure D referred to in the foregoing scholarship and guarantor bond for MSc programs. So it gives you the eligibility for a PTDF Scholar Bond Guarantor for MSc programs. So you see, you have a list of persons that should be considered to be eligible to append their signatures and their necessary details as guarantors for your PTDF scholarship. First, you have a serving senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Secondly, you have serving member of the Federal House of Representatives. Third, you have chief executive officers of federal government agency and parastatal. Then you have chief judge of federal or state high court. Fifth, you have federal or state high court judge. Sixth, you have chief magistrate. Seven, you have state commissioners of education. Eight, you have vice chancellor, rector, provost or registrar of educational institutions. Ninth, you have civil servants not below the rank of director or its equivalent. Tenth, you have chief executive officer of a public liability company. 11, you have elected serving chairman of a local government council. You are also, there's another instruction written in bold. Guarantor should provide four written colored passport photographs, 35 millimeter by 45 millimeter, sign and append his or her official stamp. So these are necessary prerequisites, but I believe this last one written in bold here applies when you have to submit hard copy document of the bond form. But now that PTDF has made it very flexible, you can actually submit online and then you don't need as many as four passport size photographs. So in my own case, I had to spread the four of them all across just to comply with the instruction. On the first page, this bond form is entered into on this day. So you put down the day, the month, and the year. Uh, and the first part which is here, you have to put the name of the your name. That's the name of the scholar. Your name is there. Over here comes your address, and you are hereinafter referred to as the scholar. Here, the next space is the name of the guarantor, and here is where you have to put down the address. Guarantor will put down his address. If you're done with that, you come down here, and this is for you, the scholar, to fill the name of your school, the department. This is the name of the school there, and then here you have the department. Remember, when they say school, it doesn't mean the name of the parent institution. Here, most of the academic institutions have schools. So schools are synonymous to colleges or faculties as we have it back from wherever you may be watching from. So it's it can be school of engineering and physical sciences, school of humanities and all that. And then the specific department under the name of the university, and this is where the name of the university will come. And once you're done with page one, you go to page two. You do not really have much to do in page two. You will move to page three. So page three has here the scholar has been granted scholarship by the fund to undertake full-time MSc degree. You put the degree and the specialization as you have been given here. And then the next one at the University of, you also put that down. Um, that is all for that in page three. You come down to page four, and there's nothing there, just instructions which you should read and adhere to. because they are binding on you. Remember that the bond form is a legal document which stands against you if you don't live true to the terms and conditions of your scholarship award, and you have no issues by the time you live true to the terms and conditions of the award. Now, in this first part, this is where most scholars have a lot of questions. The first part is written in bold, and this bold reads that this is here. So here we are. He said, "In witness whereof of the parties have hereunto set their hands and seals the day and year first above written." And so you have to start from here, signed, sealed, and delivered for and on behalf of the PTDF by. This is to be left blank because you're doing making the submission, but then you're not submitting it, you're not sealing and delivering it on behalf of the PTDF. So you leave that blank. The section which begins to concern you, to the best of my knowledge, is this one here. Signed, sealed, and delivered by the within named scholar. So the within named scholar, that is where you come in, you put your down, you append your signature, your full name, and the name of the school. You put down your email address, email ID, your phone number, your designation, you are the scholar, and the date upon which you have duly signed the document. Now you need to have your witness as a scholar. So this can be anybody that has very good knowledge of you. So you have uh, the witness to append his or her signature, a full name, designation or position, and the address, contact number, email, and date, and that is all it is that you're supposed to do there. The next part is where your guarantor has to sign. Remember, I've already given you from the onset the eligibility for those who are supposed to serve as your guarantors. So the signature of the person comes here, the person's full name, relationship of the person with you, the scholar, telephone number of the person, the email, designation or position, and then this is where you get to attach the passport photograph copies of the person. You can just attach one or two, there as the case may be, to comply, then the date. Then your guarantor should also have a witness. Your guarantor should also have a witness. So the witness of your guarantor is this is where the person will sign, then the person's full name, designation or position, address, contact phone number, email, or date. And after all that is done, the work ends there. The commission of oath, this has to be a serving judge, a magistrate, a legal practitioner, either the state, federal, high court, or a magistrate court, and sworn on this day. They append their signature, have their seals written out there, and they do all of those things. And this is for future use. This has nothing to do with you. And then this comes to the end of it. So once you have duly signed every part that is for you to sign, you have to scan this document, scan it um, into a PDF document. You may scan it, the scanning process will only take a page. And so you have separate pages that make up the PDF document. So you simply have to merge all of the pages together from the first page through to the last page, and then put them up as a single document and upload on your portal, and you'll be done with signing of the master's bond form. So thank you so much for joining us today on this signing of master's bond form on scholarships and lifestyle with Ash. Uh, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and express yourself by way of commenting. And if you find this information very relevant, please do endeavor to share with others. Thank you.